Senator Antonio Trillanes on Monday submits bank secrecy waivers to the Anti-Money Laundering Council and the Office of the Ombudsman in a bid to disprove President Rodrigo Duterte's allegations. This after Duterte accuses Trillanes of having offshore joint accounts with Chinese nationals in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Australia, and the United States. Duterte also claims Trillanes paid over 200 consultants using the Disbursement Acceleration Program under the Aquino administration. Trillanes presents to the media copies of the 12 waivers he signed. All documents are notarized and received by the AMLC. Trillanes again challenges the president to sign bank secrecy waivers. Trillanes says, quote, "You can't be just all talk, you have to sign a waiver. If you're brave, if you're not corrupt, then sign a waiver like I did," addressed to the AMLC and Ombudsman. He adds, quote, "But I know you won't do that because you're afraid of the truth. I know you're corrupt, just like your family." The opposition senator first accused Duterte of having billions of pesos in secret bank accounts during the 2016 campaign. Duterte refused to sign documents and only verbally ordered the AMLC to look into his accounts. But Malacanang is confident the president will come up with substantial evidence against Trillanes. Presidential spokesman Ernesto Abella says, quote, "From how I understand and know the president, he would come up with something very substantial." Abella adds, "Exactly what? I cannot say." Abella also tones down Duterte's threat to destroy Trillanes, saying the president only meant he would destroy the senator's accusations. The Philippine National Police says the boy stabbed almost 30 times, then thrown into a creek in Gapan, Nueva Ecija, was not Reynaldo de Guzman, the companion of slain 19-year-old Carl Arnaiz. The PNP says the comparison of the DNA of the child with Lina and Eddie Gabriel, the parents who positively identified de Guzman, yielded a negative result. The Gabriels had been looking for their child for almost 3 weeks after he was last seen with Arnaiz. Arnaiz was shot by Caloocan City cops after he allegedly robbed a taxi driver. The PNP says the couple might have misidentified the body as it was already bloated when it was fished from the creek. But the PNP says it's possible the boy found in Nueva Ecija was indeed de Guzman, but that he was an adopted child. Thus, his DNA did not match that of the Gabriels. Public Attorney's Office Chief Persida Acosta debunks the PNP's claim and insists the boy found was de Guzman. Acosta says there might have been mishandling of the DNA specimen, thus making results inaccurate. Acosta adds the Gabriels positively identified the dead boy as their son, based on the clothes the boy was last seen wearing, a comparative analysis of facial features, and body markings. The Senate detains former Customs Commissioner Nicanor Faeldon, who was earlier cited in contempt after repeatedly skipping Senate investigations despite the issuance of a subpoena. Faeldon turns himself in at the office of the Senate Sergeant-at-Arms Monday and insists he would not face the ongoing probe into corruption at the Bureau of Customs. He again refuses to face the panel even after Senator Dick Gordon talked to him. Gordon says Faeldon would rather face the court than the Senate, citing the supposed unfair playing field in the chamber. Senators Antonio Trillanes and Panfilo Lacson earlier accused Faeldon of being involved in smuggling in the Bureau. Gordon adds Faeldon would be detained in the Senate indefinitely until he decides to face the panel or until the Senate says he may go. Typhoon Lani enters the Philippine area of responsibility. As of 5 p.m., State Weather Bureau Pag-asa says Lani is 1,370 kilometers east of Apari. It packs maximum sustained winds of up to 120 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 145 kilometers per hour. Tropical Depression Maring, meanwhile, is estimated to be 300 kilometers east of Infanta, Quezon. Maring has maximum sustained winds of 45 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 60 kilometers per hour. Because of Maring, signal number 1 is raised in Catanduanes, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Northern Quezon, including Polillo Islands, Aurora, Quirino, and Nueva Ecija. The United States provides additional surveillance support to the Philippine military as clashes continue in Marawi City. The U.S. deploys a Gray Eagle UAS drone to support the Philippine military's counterterrorism efforts. The Gray Eagle UAS is a drone that has a longer flight duration, enabling it to patrol a larger area. The U.S. Embassy in a statement says, quote, "The strong, long-standing military relationship with the Philippines enables the U.S. to respond quickly to the AFP's needs and to support the AFP's modernization goals."